Hello, I thought it might be useful to do a little bit of a share and a sneak peek because if you've never done any online courses before ever, or you've never done any online programs with me, you might be wondering how it actually works. So I want to just walk you through that and take you behind the scenes a little bit into the program. I'm going to share my screen. So you go through, obviously, you buy the program to gain access to it. And then after you do that, you'll be taken through to a page called the curriculum. This is on my e-learning site called Newzenma. And it's where I host all of my courses. So the first thing that you can do is, I won't do this now, but you can click on one of these call links to register for the live calls. So as part of you enrolling early into this program, you get access to these discussion calls. If you can't make them live, that's okay. You can watch along on the replay. The next thing you do is you can click here if you'd like to get a private podcast access. So if you are somebody, I have to admit, this is like me, who struggles to sit and watch something on your computer and you prefer to be moving and to actually listen while on a walk or doing something else, then that's how you access the private podcast. Now, I have this on my phone. I've got 3% battery left, but it's holding out for me to show you. And I can just click through and I can listen to this, the entire training just off my phone. So that's an option for you. I've also given you all of the slides that I speak to that you can download and save and use for yourself to go back to. That's also a really good way to get summary notes, basically, of the training for you to look back. You click here to start the course and you work your way through. So you start here and then you go through part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'm not going to start playing myself here, but that's a little intro. You'll have a lesson in each section. So this is where I talk you through a PowerPoint slide of some trainings. You'll probably be able to see an example of that.
The world, and so they have different
there we go, started playing. It's a bit blurry now because I'm sharing through Zoom. And then you also have an activity. So I'm not going to click on this now, but for each lesson, you have an activity and that helps you to implement the material. And then you finish, then you're done and you've got ongoing access to it. So it's a program that all up from the very beginning to the very end will take you about 2 hours in total to listen to, or if you're listening on the podcast. And I've made it to be really practical and you can use it in your everyday life. The point of this whole program is to give you not only new learnings, but also some tools to take away with you. So that's a little look through the program. Please reach out if you have any questions.